Hello and welcome back to Aspen Cooking, my friends. Oh, welcome if you're first time visiting our channel. Are you guys ready for something Greek? Well, today we will be preparing moussaka. Moussaka is a Greek dish that is very, very tasty. And I'm going to show you how to do this. Let's get right to it. One of the main ingredients of moussaka is bechamel sauce. And I'll show you how to make it. A butter straight into the pan. Off we go. Preheat that first. Okay, as we melt the butter, we prepped some flour. Remember guys, exact amounts are in the description for this video. So we're going to go ahead and add the flour. We're going to toast the flour and our butter. Next step, milk. Quite a bit of milk. So at this point, I'm going to finish adding all of our milk in here and wait for the liquid to start to thicken. And at that point, it will be time for egg yolks. All right, we are ready to add yolks. And mix them babies well. Alrighty, so as we have mixed in our yolks, it's time to add a pinch of salt. And then move on to adding some pepper. Ooh. Sprinkle it on. Alrighty, it's time to start adding Parmesan cheese. The sauce is getting thicker and thicker. And it comes into this cheesy goodness. You guys see that? Oh yeah, that's what we want. We want this cheesy goodness. Alright, so we have pre-boiled our potatoes. Fresh boiled potatoes. Now we are going to cut them into circles. Not too thin, not too thick, we'll show you. Potatoes are getting pre-cut now into kind of same thickness rounds as our eggplant. Now it is time to prep our eggplant. We're going to make nice and neat rounds out of this guy. Not too thick, not too thin. And now we fry our eggplant. Ooh, look how readily they absorb this oil. I'm gonna add some olive oil. You know why olive oil? Because moussaka is a Greek meal, right? And what do they use in Greece? That's right, olive oil. And this is how you play with food, folks. Never play with your food. Okie dokie, and we're continuing with our moussaka ingredients. Chopped onion, onto the frying pan it goes, where we'll make it golden before adding our meat in. And it's time to add our meat in. I'm using ground beef, you can use ground lamb. You can even add turkey if you want. You can make moussaka with the meat you would like to make it with. So you prep your meat until the pink is gone. But you don't want to overcook it because moussaka is being finished off in the oven. We're going to now add a little bit of pepper to our meat. Let's mix it up. A pinch of salt. Now it is time to add tomato sauce, tomato paste. So our meat is almost ready in here, and think of moussaka as kind of a lasagna, but with different ingredients. It is still layered. You don't use any pasta, right? But in lieu of pasta, you add veggies and meat. Oh, and cheese. Well, meat and cheese is what lasagna has common with moussaka. And it's time to assemble our moussaka. We're going to start with potatoes. We're going to create a potato bed in the bottom of our baking dish. Perfect. Just pick the one that looks the best. If it looks good, it tastes good. Layer of potatoes is done, and we're adding our meat. We're adding exactly half of our meat because we'll have 2 layers of this goodness. Looks perfect. Let's go ahead and turn it to an eggplant. I'm going to go ahead and add a layer of eggplant. We will have exactly 2 layers of this delicious vegetable. Again, remember, we have grilled it or fried it a little bit, sauteed it a little bit. Now it's perfect. And we have another layer of meat being added right now. Just like so. Spread it evenly. Beautiful. Just like that. On top, another layer of eggplant. And let's go ahead and add it. Ooh, nice. Let's add a little more. Yeah, just like that. And you know what I'm going to do now? Now we are going to spread it so it covers all of our dish. Oh, I might need to add a little more actually, looking at this now. Let's have a look. You know what? Yeah, a little more won't hurt. A little more. Just like so. The topper. I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese on top for that extra deliciousness. And it will give us, as it bakes, hopefully will create a nice crust as well. Moussaka goes in. So our moussaka is ready, and now we're going to make an attempt to cut it so we can see the layers on the inside. Oh wow, that's interesting. So it's very soft. I like that already. I'm gonna have a good squared off piece. See if I can cut it and then lift it without breaking the layers. Because the key of this one is in the layers. All right, don't repeat this at home, or do. Oh, here comes, here comes, here comes. Look at that. That is one steamy deliciousness right here. Let's plate it, shall we? Oh no, I broke some layers off. Of course, like one potato had to ruin everything. But it's all good because we still have solid layers, you know, right here that you can see. We have potatoes and meat and eggplant and meat and more eggplant and then some bechamel sauce. That's delicious right here, huh? Thank you guys for watching the video. If you like what you see, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll be back with more delicious recipes like this moussaka. You know what? A joke, every single Greek person will hate me after this. But you know what this reminds me of? A lasagna without pasta. Alright, don't hate on me. Have a good one, enjoy, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.